Welcome, welcome. Hello, where you from? Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Getting ready for the gym. So I do my makeup even though I'm going to the gym to go sweat. It still stays on. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. So this is me getting ready to go to the gym. I also give advice on my channel. Um, so if you got any questions about life, ask. If you got any questions for me, ask. I'm pretty transparent. Crawford1234, how are you? Welcome to the live. Please subscribe. Please leave a like. I'll be making it a point to go live every day. I do nails on my channel also. So anybody wants some tips on nails, stuff like that, makeup, hair. So if y'all stay tuned, I'm finna cut these locks off and I'm finna put on a wig. This is an exclusive because you guys are, only the people that's been on my channel will know that these are extensions. These are not all my hair. These is extensions, so I'm finna cut these off and put a lace on. So I could just switch up my look, you know. I like to, I'm a hairstylist, you know what I'm saying? I'll be switching up my look and stuff. I got to. I think I had these for like 8 months. I'll be washing them and stuff like that, you know, retwisting them, but I want to switch up my look. Transgender. Transgender means somebody who is changing their sexual orientation to be the opposite sex. They're transitioning, I guess. Hi. Yeah, so they're changing who their sex assigned at birth. I don't judge people, you know what I'm saying? Like, you'll see me on my page reading scriptures and stuff like that, but I don't judge people because we all got a sin that we dealing with, you know what I'm saying? Like, all of us got something. So that's for God to be the one to be like, well, you know, this is unacceptable, you know? That's not for nobody else to be like, oh, this is unacceptable. I mean, I try to keep my personal opinions to myself respectfully, like between me and my husband or something, you know? But I don't, other than that, I don't really judge, you know? Because who am I to judge somebody based off what they want to do with their body and their free will that God gave them? You know what I'm saying? Like, Satan is fully operating in his free will. You hear me? So why can't we, you know? Not to say we are demonic in a way or anything like that, but the free will was given to you for a reason, for you to operate in it in the way that you see fit. You know what I'm saying? If you see fit to operate in your free will, serving God, then that's on you. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want to do. You know, I think people be getting too caught up in overly righteousness. You know, it's not. You know, it's it's a little much. some people be getting caught up in that kind of vibe, you know, of calling people wrong and stuff like that. And it's like a thin line between that and pride, I feel like. So you gotta be careful. You wanna be, you know, you wanna be decent in your mannerisms, you know. So I just strive for just that, just to be decent, considered decent in my mannerism. That's really it. Welcome, welcome. I don't have a very specific topic that I'm talking about today. Just I'm getting ready to go to the gym. So, and I wear makeup at the gym. I know it's like a taboo, like, oh, you're gonna sweat it out or whatever, but no. If you sweat, go in the bathroom and blot it, and it looks like you just reblended and just really just did it. It's fine. You'll be fine. You will be fine. Like, I'm a little older, but I wear makeup. I'm married, so I'm not trying to look like somebody's old granny, okay, to my husband. I'm trying to make sure that I stay looking good. That's why I hit the gym with it. Because as a woman, like, it's a woman's job to look good. I'm going to keep it real. It's definitely a woman's job to look good. You see these men, they don't be looking good, but they be having good looking women, though. You know, it's his job to get some money. I mean, I don't even know what else to say about that, but that's the role. I was just telling my daughter that, like, girl, don't play yourself out here. You better listen. Especially, like, I'm already married, so who gonna have the best advice for you? Not some girl that ain't married. So you better listen up, shortstop. You better pay attention to this good game. Cause I'ma have it for you. You ever not listen to your parents and it turned out so raggedy? Like what? Oh, I be reminiscing on times that I could have listened to my dad and didn't listen and was looking dumb because I didn't listen, you know. I be really trying to spare my kids from that because that's a whole nother beast right there. When you could have listened but you didn't and your life turned out raggedy to a degree because of one decision or something silly, you know. So I be trying to put my kids D. And then how people want to treat you out here because you a single mom with kids or something weird. Like, and I put this in another video that I had. Men will be like, no, I'm not dating a woman with kids. And it's like, wait, don't you got like 8 kids though, Sir Bobby? But you ain't dating a woman with kids. Okay. Whatever you say, whatever floats your boat, sir. I'm doing a pretty clean look today. Like, I ain't going too crazy. I'm really not. I'm just trying to clean up them spots or whatever. I got a couple pimples right there, but you know what? It's gonna be all right. Welcome, welcome. Please leave a like, subscribe to my channel. We talk all real talk over here. I give advice. I do makeup, I do nails. I'm thinking about starting a press-on company, honestly, because I be seeing some of these press-ons and they be looking like, I don't know, but these my nails. I made these from, where's my nails at? But I made these from some nails off Amazon. I ain't even gonna lie, I got the nails from Amazon. And all I did was just polish them real good with some gel. And they came out nice. Like, I quite enjoy the nails. They came out nice. But some of these press ones that I be seeing, I'm like, absolutely not. Who was finna who was finna wear these outside? Like, who was finna wear these somewhere outside and they was finna still be intact? Or who was finna take these off and they still can re-wear them? You know what I'm saying? I seen somebody wanted like $40 for them press-ons, and them press-ons just to look that cheap. They looked at cheap. They looked at like, no ma'am. They looked at like, why is you playing with people money? You know what I'm saying? That's what they looked at like. They looked at like, who is you trying to fool with this one? Like, why would you do this to somebody and their coins? You know, like, why? Just why? So my makeup look is gonna be really clean today because I gotta work out and I go to LA Fitness. So the sauna, I'll be in there. Okay, I'll be in there. Let me just use a little bit of this. So I sweat. I actually sweat when I work out. But I still wear makeup. If you're looking for a man out there, they at the gym. Going to the gym says a lot about you. I'm just gonna put that out there. It says that you care about your health. It says you have discipline. It says a lot of things. It says you care about the way that you present yourself to the world. It says some things. So I would recommend that people go to the gym because it will keep you in a space where you will be good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you will always look decent. When you get older, you're gonna look nice. People are not gonna be able to realize how old you really are because of how good you take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are not gonna know that you 60, girl. 60, okay? So I would say definitely get a membership. Go walk or something. If you can't get a membership to the gym, go walk. I'm married, so I did let myself go a little bit. And I started to feel bad. I was like, I gotta get my life together, okay? So I started to get my life together and started going to the gym. I feel better. I look better. Like, everything is better. So I just do it now, you know? Simple eye, little cat eye action. Oh wait, where's my blender? So I'm gonna make my husband some breakfast or whatever. So I just go in. I'm just baking a little bit underneath my eyes, but I like this color. I got this from Amazon for $15. And I got two of them. It comes in a set of two. Just a little like nude look, you know, keeping it cute. And then I'm finna use a pen liner to line my eye. And it don't take much. Just do this little bit of makeup every day and watch. You feel so much better. You feel like, yes, okay? You feel like, okay. And then it's even sickening because I'm going to tell y'all something, right? I didn't used to like to wear makeup. I didn't like it. I was like, okay, I knew that we lived in a real superficial type of world and stuff. But I was like, you know what? I'm already married. I ain't got to do it. You know, I felt like that. But you know what? I think my husband appreciated more. It's a little sickening because he will be nicer to me if I got on makeup. I know it's raggedy. I know it is. But y'all, just follow me on this one. He is nicer when I got on makeup. So guess what I'm doing? Wearing makeup, okay? You can wait. You can wait until I'm done. You sure can, because the fact that I noticed that you're nicer to me when I wear it, sir, you're gonna have to wait. Because I'm not dealing with no attitude in the car. I'm just not doing it. You know, when he look at you and you got on the makeup, it reminds you, hold on, who you talking to? Who is you talking to? Like, you get what I'm saying? So make sure you got on your makeup every day. I just wake up, do my makeup. That's it. Every day I just wake up and do it. I got a little mole right there, so I'm just emphasizing it a little bit because when you put on the makeup, it goes away. But yeah, I can't be involved in that kind of behavior towards me. I just can't. I'm too nice. I be doing the most. Like, no. You gotta talk to me nice. That's where I'm at with life. You know, I'm old. You have to talk nice. There's no woman out here that don't want to be talked to nice. You get what I'm saying? So if there's something that you can do to assist somebody in talking to you nice, I would recommend you do it. This is why I go to the gym. That's why I'm not playing around about that fitness. You can't. You absolutely can't. And then people be married for like 30 years and then their husband leave them, but they not understanding why it happened. So you let your nails go. Like, you don't do your makeup and you let your body go. That's why it happened. And he make enough money that he can afford something younger. So you can't do it to yourself. Girl, boy, whoever. You see I got smile lines, right? Please, as soon as I'm done, I'm going to get some work done, okay? I'm definitely going to get some work done. I'm not playing around. I'm going. I'm definitely going to get that work done. I'm getting some shots right here to like puff them lines up. You see this line right here? That's gonna get fixed too, because I'm not living the rest of my life like that. You could have never. I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. I'm not living like that. I already told my husband, as soon as I start getting too crazy out here, I'm gone. I gotta go. I gotta go to the doctors. I gotta go somewhere. I gotta do something. Cause I can't live like that, you know? I don't want to be walking around and then looking at younger women like, wow, she's beautiful. No, I'm finna be on your level, period. I don't care how old you think you is or how cute you think you is. We finna be up there together. Like, I'm not finna be somebody that done lost myself because I'm 40. It's not happening for me. Not when they got doctors out here that's giving people new lives and stuff. Absolutely not. Not I with a cherry pie. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, it won't be me. That's why I'm already researching a doctor now. Some people, I think like celebrities and stuff, like they overdo it a little bit with the fillers and stuff like that. They want their cheeks real big, and that's a weird look to me. It's not giving sexy. It's not. I just want to be filled in the areas where it's getting shy. That's it. So like right here, right there, that was never there before, but it's there now, you know. And then when I get like 45, I'm getting a lift. I don't care. You could say what you want. You could say what you want, but I'm doing it. Because the thing about it is, your husband still finna be looking at them girls that look young, even though he old and dusty and crusty. He's still gonna kind of admire the young women. You know what I'm saying? He's going to admire them because everybody admires youth and beauty. You get what I'm saying? He's still gonna be admiring those young women. So what you gotta do is stay on your little P's and Q's and make sure that even if he ain't admiring you, somebody else is. So then he can't really play with you. You get what I'm saying? Because he gonna know if he like looking at you and you 40, somebody else gonna like looking at you too. That's the key. He gotta know that somebody wanna look at you, okay? Then that way he can't really play with you. You see what I'm saying? Don't let nobody be playing with you out here, girl, please. Okay? Can't let nobody play with you out here. That's it. It's over. Game over. It's a woman's job to stay beautiful. It's the man's job to get them coins. So, as long as everybody know they role, you good to go. You're good to go. Welcome, welcome. Please leave a like. Subscribe to my channel. We do all things real talk here. Real talk about religion. Real talk about marriage. Real talk about surgery. Real talk. That's it. Real talk. Whatever y'all want to talk about, we could talk about it. Leave something in the comments for a topic, something. Let's talk about it. So this like my little lash bag. I got the lash where you could bond and seal. I also got some magnetic lashes, but I don't really like these that much because they too thin. I'm all set on those. Okay. What else do I got? These them lashes, you know them little lashes people be putting on now. I put these on. They cute. They thick. They look natural. They look like the individual lashes. But I don't know why I'm into them cat. Hi, Norfleet. I don't know why I'm into those caterpillar lashes that everybody be talking about. You know what I'm talking about, them lashes that, them lashes that'll fly away on your face. Them lashes. Okay. Thank you. These lashes. And, you know, these is reusable. I use this lash glue. Do not, I repeat, do not use hair bonding glue on your eyelashes. You could possibly go blind. You could definitely possibly go blind. It's not worth it, I'm telling you. And they get real stuck on your eyelashes. So it's hard to really pull them off without pulling off your eyelashes. That's one reason why I didn't really want to get into glue on my eyelashes. That's why I had got those magnetic lashes, but they not thick enough for me. I'm all set. See, I need this. I need the volume of my lashes to be hitting. I need caterpillar lashes. I need them fly away flappers, okay? That's what I need for my lashes. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to come up on here and be able to like give people advice about life, because I've lived a life, honey, okay? When I tell you I have lived a life that is quite unique. At some point I'm probably gonna write a book. At some point, now I gotta cut this off. Sing it. I'm probably gonna write a book at some point about my life. I've been into many places. I used to be a Jehovah's Witness. I've been to prison before. I used to be in the army. I'm a mom. I'm a wife. Been married twice. I got a life, honey. Okay. Oh fudge! I just messed up. Look at that. Trying to peel off. I done peeled off the dang lash. Now my lash got a bald spot. This is crazy. I gotta hit the store and get some lashes because this ain't it, baby. Maybe this ain't it. Oh, I like these lashes so much. Dang, I'm finna have a bald spot in there. Y'all can't probably see it, but no. Am I finna wear these anyways? I'm not doing, nope, I'm not doing it. I can't even wear them no more. Because, you know, like, I peeled off, like, I be peeling off the layer of glue. I put a thick layer so I could just peel it right off and reuse it. But no, honey, that's not gonna work today. So what are we finna have to do today? We're gonna have to use, I hate these other lashes. I don't want to use them. We're gonna have to bond today. We're gonna have to use the, you know what? And I'm gonna use this glue for those ones actually. Let me see where they at. The ones that I had just showed you right here. We're gonna have to use these today because, y'all, I done made the lashes bald headed over here. So I can't use these. This is not giving. Nope, I'm all set. Not finna be running around here looking crazy. So guess what we finna do? Y'all finna get an exclusive. Hello, Stephanie from Germany. Please like and subscribe to my channel. We finna do these today. So y'all finna see the cat eye look. But first, I gotta put on the mascara. I got this from Amazon for like $4 or something because I'm not big on like all these brands and stuff. They all work the same to me. It's all the same. It's just that they got certain people selling different things to make it seem like it worked better. But baby, they all work the same. So don't get caught up on the hype. Look, lash is showing $5. $5 from Amazon. All you gotta do for mascara is just build the mascara. Keep building it. Build, build, build. Keep swiping and it's gonna start to show up. Where you from in Germany? I've been to Frankfurt before. It was cool. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Girl, I made these from a kit in Amazon. I ain't gonna lie to you. So let me show you, because I'm gonna encourage everybody, do your own nails. Do your own nails. Don't be paying these people $150 for them to end up breaking and then you can't even go fix them yourself. That's not what's up. You better off just buying some nails from Amazon and putting them on yourself and doing them yourself. Let me show you. Ooh, did I mess up? No. Let me show you the clip that I get. So you can go on Amazon and buy like these little gems and stuff. I bought foils. So I got on my channel, I got all types of stuff, nails that I do on my channel. So you could buy all of this stuff, all these different nails that I've done, just like a little throwaway jar for nails. All of these, you could buy all of this stuff from Amazon. Hold on, let me get the things for y'all. Hold on. So you know what? They got all of these little like sample nail colors that's gel. Get you a little lamp, okay? Hold on, let me get this. Oh, here it is, right here. Girl, I'm not playing with nobody Chinese nail salon. I'm not doing it. They gonna have to miss me, okay? Because you want $50 for some little nubs this long with solid gel polish, no nail art, no nothing. I'm on side. I'm gonna have to go right to Amazon. These is probably like $6 a case. You see it? So it's a full nail, and you just use the base gel polish to under the lamp to connect it on there. You see that? It's just gel polish that's holding it together underneath there. And then I just paint. So I got these little things right here. These to like paint, it's all different lengths. I usually use the really long one when I'm doing the outline to paint around the outside to give it this outline. And then I put a little couple gems on there. This one is with blooming gel. So you get blooming gel, you put the blooming gel on there. You don't cure it, and you put the color nail polish and swirl it around, and it'll give you that effect. So for these ones, I put top coat over top of the gems so that they don't fall off. Just letting you know. But yeah, girl, start watching YouTube. Do your own nails. I got some videos on my channel about doing your own nails because it just makes more sense to me. Especially if you like want to save coins, because I'm all about saving a couple coins. I don't care. I'm using drugstore makeup. Don't care, because it's all about application. That's all it is. You make sure you put on the primer, then you put the liquid on, then you set it with the powder. You good to go. Okay, so let me do these lashes real quick. I like to start with, ooh, okay, don't get me out here looking embarrassed. I like to start with the short one. Instead of using this glue, I'm going to use this glue because this glue is better. And I'm going to do it underneath the eye. So, ooh, that line was crooked, but don't tell nobody. Woo. Hi, Hannah. Yes, I do remember you. Thanks for supporting me, and thanks for coming back. I definitely remember you, girl. I gotta fix this line. Was looking crazy. I mean, it's still crooked, but y'all, whoa. Okay, you know what, with the lashes, who gonna be able to tell? I can't, I gotta fix it, hold on. Yes, honey, you my little friend. Yes, girl, so I was just telling the other girl on here that you can go right to Amazon. All the stuff that's on my nails, you could go right to Amazon and get it too. And I could talk you all the way through it. I got videos on my page about nails. So this is like a foil on my nails. A foil. This one's like a foil. So to get the foils look like this. This is a foil. And you would use like, hold on. You would use something like this to put the foil on. Hold on, let me see. So yeah, you would use something like this. You would base coat the nail. You would base coat the nail with base gel. So first of all, you need a base coat gel or a foundation gel or base coat gel to paint on your nail. Then you would put the foil on. They also have foil glue. Let me see. So foil glue, this is foil glue. You paint it on your nail and then you cure it. And then the foil will go on much easier. Or I got like mad foil strips and stuff. So the foil strips, like you could put foil butterflies. Like, let me show you. I'm gonna go get them for you. So you can see. Yes, my name is Cash. So these is foils. So you ever see a print on a nail and it's like, how did they draw that, girl? Because it's a foil. That's how. Them butterflies be looking real nice and stuff. Them is foils. Just so y'all know what foils are. Y'all ever see like a bandana print on a nail? That's like a foil. So what you would do is you would take the foil glue, because the only way that these stick on the nails is if you use the foil glue. They're not gonna stick if you don't use the foil glue. Now these foils will stick if you don't use the foil glue. So just so you know that little tidbit. But yeah, I got all different types of nails. Let me show you one of the nails that I did the foils on so you could just see. And then I'm gonna get into these eyelashes. We gonna do the eyelashes real quick. Hold on, let me just see a foil nail. Okay, so and these nails is good because you could use these as press-ons. Basically, you could overlay them. This is a foil, so this print is like a foil cut up. Cute. Let me see a butterfly one that I got, or a flower one. I got newspaper foils, and I got all of this stuff off of Amazon. Hi, Mishra. But yes. Okay, so this one. I'm trying to find the cute butterfly one that I got. You even know that 3D gel art stuff? They got those on Amazon too. 3D art, the nails with the 3D. They got that stuff on there too. Ooh, wait, here go one. With the cute butterfly design. So you see this one? That's a foil. That one has a foil on it. You see the butterfly? It's cute. I could use these as press-ons, but I just like to do the creative artwork and stuff on them and use them for like, this is another nail I did with the what you call this on her? The pearls, like a under the sea vibe. So yeah, I just did my nails. I'm from Connecticut. I just did my nails the other day. So, oh, I'm from Connecticut. But I just did my nails the other day, so I didn't do the video. I was up at like 12 o'clock doing these nails because remember, Hannah, the last set that I had on, they was falling apart, baby. I'm just a young professional, so you couldn't tell. I'm from Connecticut. Okay, now we finna start. All right, lash glue. And I got these. I'm gonna start with the 10 in the innermost corner. And I'm gonna have to use like a plastic to dip the glue on. Yes, I do my makeup every day. Yesterday, I was slipping. I ain't gonna lie to you. I did not do it. But, and then guess what? When I didn't do it, me and my husband almost got into an argument. So that's why it's so important. Wake up, do your makeup, and don't play games, okay? Wake up, do your makeup, don't play games. Because you can get into an argument and be looking crazy with no makeup on. Just get in the habit of doing it. Just do it. Even if it's something clean where you just cleaning up the blemishes. So listen, your husband is going to tell you he don't care if you wear makeup or not. But you need to pay attention to details. Do you argue more when you don't wear it? That part. Is he nicer to you when you do wear it? That part. You see what I'm saying? Like, he gonna say, no, I don't care. But the reality of the situation, yes, I'm married. The reality of the situation is when you are married, when you married, your spouse is supposed to tell you, oh, you look good with no makeup on. They supposed to say that. What kind of, you know what I'm saying? What kind of husband would you have if he was like, no, you need to put on that makeup? You see what I'm saying? But it's your job as a woman to know better. It's your job as a woman to know that every single man is a visual creature. He like to look at stuff that look nice. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Can you hear me? Maybe you can't hear me. Can you hear me better? Oh, I'm speaking properly. I'm being honest, too. This is Real Talk with Cash. So you need to realize as a woman, it's your job to look beautiful. He don't got to be cute. You know what I'm saying? All he got to do is have a job and have some money. That's it. But as a woman, it's your job. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I first met my husband, I would wear makeup. As I started to be with him, I stopped really wearing makeup that much. But I noticed the difference in how I felt, and I noticed the difference in how he treated me. Although it was like, you know, it wasn't bad. He didn't treat me bad or nothing, but it's just like, as a woman, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know. Then when you're surrounded by a bunch of young, beautiful women, it's like, yo, let me stop playing around real quick. And let me take my beauty game serious, because it's getting to the point where I'm older. I'm older now, you know? So I gotta stay on my P's and Q's, period. You know, honestly, we're gonna appreciate anybody that comes here. I'm actually married, so I'm not interested in looking for nobody or nothing like that. You know, you know what? What is going on with this lash? I'm not understanding it right now, but no, I am married, honey. I am married. So I put on the first lash. It's 10 inches. It was a 10 millimeter. You know what? This lash is too raggedy. I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't know what's going on, y'all. I don't know what's going on. Okay, maybe I just needed more glue on it. Okay. Now we are ready for the set and forget. All right, there it goes. It's there. It's stuck. It's there. Okay. Now we're going to go in with the 12. I got a 10 first and then two 12s. But yeah, I would say he gonna tell you, oh, you look good even if you gain weight. But that don't mean you gain weight. You get what I'm saying? Like, you still stay on top of your A game. You still stay fit. You still stay what he want to look at. That's just it. You got to give him something to look at, you know? So you see it. They look natural. They look good. So my husband is in the bed, girl. He is in the bed. I gotta make him breakfast. Maybe when I make him some breakfast, then he'll get up. My husband Puerto Rican. Y Boricua. And he got muscles, okay? So you know I gotta stay on my stuff. I have to, you know it. Ooh. You know I gotta stay on top of my game. My husband got muscles too. Where are you from, Hannah? Hannah, Montana. Oh, you from Canada? How interesting. How you like Canada? So, at one point, I used to live in Niagara Falls, but not Canada side, though. That's the thing, not Canada, in New York side. What's my hair type? I got like a 4C. Girl, I'm finna get me a wig, baby. I'm finna get me a wig and do it up, okay? And then I'll let y'all see me put on the wig, too. So y'all could see how to do that application. Because I think it's important for you to switch up your look. I'm just saying, you don't have to glue. Like, I got edges, okay? I'm not compromising my edges for no lace, okay? I'm finna show y'all how to do it so that y'all don't have to compromise y'all edges and stuff. Cause, baby, they'll try to take your edges out now. Them wigs ain't playing. But there's a method that you can do that won't take out your edges. Well, thank you, thank you. I really just started going live for real. Like I never was really a live person, or I was never really on YouTube that much, honestly. But any way that I could help the girlies learn how to do little stuff for themselves where they not paying $150 for some individual lashes, I definitely will help. And I will. Oh my goodness, I put mad. See, that's too much glue. That's crazy. That'll pull your eyelash out now. That's crazy. All right, let me try to wipe that off because that was wild right there. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay. Okay. So this eye is basically done. I don't know if you can see it. Dang, that one went from short to mad long. Like, I don't know. What did I do? I think I put a 12. Did I skip 14? I couldn't have. That was great. I don't know. I don't know what I did, but honey, it's looking a little bald-headed up here, and then it's looking like, I don't know. Thank you so much, Stephanie. You leaving, Hannah? I understand, baby. People gotta have a life. You can't be stuck on people's lives all day. You gotta get yourself together too. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be getting yourself together too. But please subscribe to my channel. Now you know how you get that that clean lip look. Let me get a something too. Let me just do this. Hold on. Now I gotta wash my hand off. But hold on, I'll be right back. Right back. Right back. So now that I got the lashes on, I gotta seal it. Sealing the lashes is the next step because it prevents them from being stuck. Let me see. It prevents them from being stuck. So the sealant look like this. And what you do is you go right under everywhere that you put the lash so it seals and it stays in place. But you don't put the sealant on the top part because it'll make it look weird. It'll give it like a white ashy looking cast to it. Okay, so now we gotta slide to the other side. Let's see. This part is the hardest because I'm not left-handed, so when I try to put this one on, it's gonna look like, ooh, Felicia. Okay, there we go. It's on there. Yes, okay. Did 2 short ones. I think I did. Ooh, I don't know which size that one is. Maybe I skipped it. Because I feel like one side looked longer than the other. Like it was like a dramatic, it's not a gradual. But oh well, it's on there and we done. I'm not doing it again. Because I already don't like doing these lashes because it's time consuming. But dang it. Sometimes that happens too, where it don't get stuck on there like you want it to, the glue. But yes, these was like a couple dollars on Amazon for these lashes. So, and they look like individual lashes too. So, like I just got a full set. Okay. And I'm using this lash glue, eyelash glue. Do not, I repeat, do not use hair bonding glue on your eyelashes. You can go blind. And also, please leave a like if you watching this and you liking the content, please. It helps my channel. But it can make you go blind. And when did I transition to this one? Yeah, it can make you go blind. And it's harder to take off when you're ready to take it off. Oh, y'all saw that one? Let's get into it. And you gotta kind of overlap them a little bit so that it looks seamless. We got 4 viewers. We got 4 likes. 4 likes, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Okay. Excuse me, y'all. I gotta blow my nose. We got 5 viewers. Can we get 5 likes, please? I mean, you on here, you might as well just go ahead and just click the like button. Thank you. I mean, like the like with the thumbs up, though. I appreciate the heart. Now, I too. But can we get that like up? Okay, there we go. Okay, like I said, these was cheap on Amazon. Because think about it, this or $150 for individual lashes. That's finna be falling off as you take a shower, girl, please. I'm all set. These, all you gotta do is get some patience and learn how to do them. That's it, and you good to go. And you ain't never gonna have to pay for another lash appointment in your life, okay? Not another one. Never again. And you're gonna be out here living your best lash life for $10 and some change, okay? And nobody ever gonna know it except for me and you and whoever watching you do them. I wasn't even really trying to do these for real. It's just that my one lash, these lashes, because I be wearing these them flyaway caterpillar lashes. I love them, I don't care. I was pulling off the glue off the strip and the eyelash got a little bald headed over here, so I can't go out like that. That's crazy. I'm finna be, you know, I can't do it like that. I'm sorry. I just can't get into it. Okay. So I had to improvise. Thank God that I had these lashes here because I would have been in trouble, honey. Trying to make some mascara work, okay? And make sure y'all get y'all some of this and do y'all bottom lash. You don't want to be walking around here with bald-headed bottom lashes. It's just not what's up, okay? You want to look like these is your lashes. You got healthy, nice bottom lashes flickered out. Looking like yes, okay? Stay on top of y'all beauty games, okay? Because it's beauty games out here. Trust me, it's beauty games. And they're being played. They are being played, darling. You want to be on top of the beauty game, you know? You want to be... Okay, so lashes is done. Okay. The winged eye I love because it just makes the lashes look even more like yes. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So the next time that I change my nails, I will do a video for y'all so y'all can see. I like the XXL nails. I was just showing people that these the nails that I get, the soft gel tips from Amazon. It's a full nail. And I will put the full nail on. Sometimes I will paint them a color. If you go look at some of my other videos, you'll be able to see them. But sometimes I use the square and sometimes I use the pointy. But yes, so I'm gonna make my husband some breakfast and then we going to the gym. So thank you guys so much for watching the video, and you guys have a blessed day, okay?